Prime Minister today.
You didn't say in your
Prime Minister's
statement.
Questions. I have never.
In your statement.
I have never suggested any of the kind.
You don't
My
call for
statement is very
tariffs
clear.
as tools to
My
force
statement is
Great
very
Britain.
clear.
This is one of the most insane interactions I've seen. Nigel Farage and a congressman going head to head. I think the congressman's trying to, of course, trip up Nigel Farage at every hurdle, but Nigel Farage can't speak because the guy won't let him, essentially, just because he keeps on talking over him. And then he eventually sort of loses his temper. In today's video, we're going to be watching and reacting to it. It's pretty hilarious, and it's so bizarre. I've never seen anything like it in all my days. But guys, as always, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's have a watch of this.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Farage, welcome to the United States of America. This isn't your first time here, correct?
Correct.
You were here in 2024 in Milwaukee, weren't you?
I've been coming here since 1982 on a very regular basis. I work for American companies.
What
for many,
purpose
many
were
years.
you coming to Milwaukee for? Why did you come to Milwaukee?
I've been in Milwaukee many times. I think that particular
in
event
2024
was a
was
convention.
the convention, the Republican
I think
convention.
that's right. I think you're right.
The Trump convention.
I think you're right. Very good.
Where Trump was coronated.
Well, he won, didn't he? I mean, yes,
He had already won.
Happens,
we already
you
knew
know,
who had won.
It's called political
and it was
parties.
his coronation, and you attended, and you also attended Trump rallies, correct?
I've attended lots of Trump rallies.
Make America Great Again rallies,
Yes.
many of them. And you
Upbeat,
publicly,
optimistic, happy, wonderful, joyous
you
events.
publicly
yes.
endorsed his...
I've thoroughly enjoyed them. I've even spoken of
You
them.
endorsed him for president, and you attended his election night watch party.
I did.
And you consider Trump to be your mentor, correct?
No.
He's not your mentor?
No.
But he is somebody who you want the support of, and you have the support.
Yes, I do. I think he's a very, very brave man.
Because you are getting ready to run for Prime Minister of Great Britain, correct?
Oh, I've been trying for years, yeah.
And as it stands right now, you head up a party. How many seats in the Parliament are there?
651, if you include the Speaker, that is.
650.
Yes.
And how many are a part? How many seats does your party hold?
How many seats do the opinion polls say we're going to get next time? Is that your question?
I mean,
I
the
see.
numbers don't lie. You only have 4 seats, right?
I'm afraid so, yes.
And so you are indeed the leader of a fringe party.
Oh, I'm a fringe, all right. Don't worry about that. Yes, absolutely. Everything I've ever done.
And as a fringe party leader seeking to run for Prime Minister of Great Britain, you need a lot of money in order to blow up like the MAGA movement has blown up.
What you need is a message of truth and a message of hope. And
well, you need money also, right?
Well, money's helpful, but it's not the primary thing you need.
So the first thing that came out of the chair's mouth this morning during his opening statement had to do with Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And you're carrying water for Elon Musk today, aren't you?
From what I can see, Elon Musk is abusive about me virtually every single week. But it's a free country, so
but you never stop trying to ingratiate yourself with him.
Wrong.
Well, I mean,
wrong.
You are familiar with the fact.
Wrong. I have.
You are familiar with the fact, Mr. Farage,
I have had a public fallout with Elon Musk.
That Donald Trump's campaign benefited to the extent of $250 million from Elon Musk.
Well, I mean, how much?
You are familiar with that, correct?
How much did Mr. Zuckerberg give to the Democrats? I mean, this is what happens, and people are.
Well, he didn't give any money
on Musk. Let me be clear.
To the Democrats. He was sitting behind Trump with the rest of the tech bros, and you are here today to impress all of those tech bros, including Elon Musk. Isn't that correct?
I'm going to answer your question very, very honestly.
You need money from Elon Musk in order to get elected Prime Minister of Great Britain. That's the bottom line. Isn't that correct?
We consider all day, as long as the chairman allows us. I don't mind. I had a very public falling out with Elon Musk.
But you're still trying to get some money from him, though.
Over a political issue.
It's not about the prior disputes.
I'm sorry,
you're trying to ingratiate yourself with the tech bros by coming over here and
Can I get a cup of coffee or something?
And you're arguing.
We'll be here a long time.
What you're arguing is that the citizens of Great Britain should pay a tariff if these tech companies are not allowed to violate the laws of Great Britain.
No, I'm not. That was a falsehood put out by the British Prime Minister today.
You didn't say in your
Prime Minister's
statement.
questions. I have never.
In your statement.
I have never suggested any of the kind.
You don't call
My statement is very
tariffs
clear.
as tools to
My
force
statement is
Great
very
Britain.
clear. My statement is very.
You are not
It
calling
might surprise you.
You are not
Mr.
calling
Johnson.
for.
It might surprise you to know
Tariffs and trade sanctions.
Trade, you may not know this, but trade between our countries is actually rather important. You are the biggest investor in our country, and we're the biggest investor in yours.
Done is
And
come
Time of the
here.
gentleman from Georgia has
friends,
expired, but the gentleman should be able to say some kind of
here
response.
to the United
Regular
States
order,
to
Mr.
argue
Chairman.
The
that
time-
your
He's been
citizens
rude,
should
he's been
pay a
disgusting,
tariff.
he's been hilarious.
Hang on.
No.
The gentleman's time has expired. I feel like we should give Mr. Farage a chance to respond to one of the many questions he was not allowed to respond to. So we'll give you 30 seconds, Mr. Farage, and then we'll move on to our next one. Because I know Mr. Farage does have to leave in about an hour, so we want to get through as many members as we can.
Number one, I had a public fallout over a political issue with Elon Musk. I can't be bullied by anybody. I haven't changed my mind. Last time I looked, he was being spectacularly rude about me yesterday. That's life. If we believe in free speech, we live with it. What I have made very clear.
Fixated on.
What I've made.
hang on.
Sorry, no, this is my turn, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, you got another
Thank you,
15
Mr.
seconds.
Chairman. What I've made perfectly clear in this paper is the situation we've got with successive pieces of legislation, including now the Online Safety Act, is a danger to trade between our countries. And allies and friends and trading partners have honest conversations with each other. I hope many American companies and politicians have honest conversations with the British government.
done that.
I've not suggested sanctions at all in any way.
Good luck on your race.
The gentleman from California.
Now, I've sat and actually watched this whole thing in Congress, of course, Nigel Farage going out there to speak about free speech. And yeah, some of the interactions, I think, because I don't know how American Congress works really fully, so sorry for any international viewers. But it seems as though there's people on the left and some people on the right, of course, asking Nigel Farage questions. So they're obviously trying to trip him up at certain points, but there's some really, really good golden clips in there. And in fact, in the next video, I'm probably going to get one up of one of them basically saying why he bans journalists from his sort of press conferences, and also asks him as to why he doesn't live by free speech himself, so to speak. I'll leave that one for you afterwards. But guys, as always, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more.